This HAN Network video is brought to you by Carl Chevrolet.
Let's get started, Nicole.
Celebrate Shelton began a year ago, right around this time. Myself and Michael Skurdick, he is the owner of the Glass Source Studio in Shelton, and I'm the owner of Bring the Hoopla. We just wanted to create a little excitement about our community, building events and kind of highlighting small businesses in the community which surrounds them. So we began with a Plaid Friday kickoff celebration, and we then moved into, of course, a small business Saturday, downtown handmade market, and a community tree lighting for the city of Shelton. We were received very well with the community, open arms, and we then continued with Downtown Handmade Market First Saturdays, which was the first Saturday of every month, and then we produced a 3-week concert series. So it's called the Downtown Sounds Concert Series, and I think the real goal of all of this is, we are not looking to recreate any of the work that the city of Shelton or the great work that the Valley Chamber has done. We are only looking to work alongside them and to build upon the work that they've already done. And so we've built really great partnerships with them, with the city, as well as our sponsors, and as well with small business owners, handmade artisans, and community members.
Right. And now, Jimmy, you've been very involved in Shelton. Where did you come into this?
Well, as some may know, Nicole is my sister, and so
which I just learned, and now I can see how much you guys look so alike. Okay.
So her and Mike had this great idea, and it's if you build it, they will come. And so quickly, I couldn't help but get involved and help and lend my efforts. And as Nicole said, it's been so great to see the outpouring of support from the city, from the Chamber of Commerce, from the Shelton Economic Development Corporation, but as well from businesses. Prudential sponsored our entire summer concert series this year, and we would not be able to do these sorts of efforts if it wasn't for support from businesses and from community folks as well. And a lot of the upcoming events that we have been sponsored also by businesses in town, like BIC and Bricks and Barley in downtown Shelton, and Electric Cable Assemblies. So we're really grateful that people have been supporting our efforts so that we can do these monthly markets. And we do want to remind people that we've got a couple upcoming events.
Yes, please.
The Plaid Friday kickoff, which is next Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, when people are often getting up and maybe having some leftovers, but then going out and shopping, to remember to shop local. And we've got great vendors, artisan vendors, handmade vendors, that will be at the Conti building, which is 415 Howe Ave in Shelton.
Yes.
Ample parking, free parking, and that's our Plaid Friday kickoff. And we will have all of those vendors, hors d'oeuvres, giveaways, some specials all night long from 4 to 8 p.m. at the Conti building. And then again the next day on Small Business Saturday. And that's a real push that we're making with the Chamber of Commerce, because it is Small Business Saturday, and we do want to encourage people to shop local and support their local economy. These are business owners like my sister and Michael with the Glass Source, also located in the Conti building. And then after next weekend, we have markets on December 5th, 12th, and 19th from 10 to 3, also in the Conti building. Free to attend on those weekends, new vendors every weekend. So if you come one weekend, you can come again the next weekend. And it's so great to see every month, and in this case, every weekend in December, the amount of people that come through to shop local and see the different vendors and handmade vendors that we've got in the area.
It is so true. The traffic is, it's unbelievable. The foot traffic is great, and people aren't just coming from the valley. They're truly coming all over. They know the importance, they realize the importance of supporting local, shopping local. And in total, I believe we have over 85 handmade artisans in rotation, as well as live music every week with local and regional musicians, children's activities on Small Business Saturday, if I may add. We're doing a free ornament making area from 10 to 5. We all supplies included. And we encourage families to come and create a handmade ornament, which for our community tree lighting, and that is huge. And we partner with our biggest sponsor, the Valley Community Foundation, and the City of Shelton for that, and that is Friday, December 4th at 5:30. And that's right down on Veterans Memorial Park. Santa will be coming.
Oh, of course.
And it's a beautiful tree donated by Jones's Family Farms
Oh,
right
that's
here in
great.
Shelton. And Parks and Rec also helps us decorate that space. Michael, Jimmy, and we're very grateful. We're thrilled.
So this really is a partnership with everyone. You guys thought of everything. You have music, you have things to do
yeah.
for kids. So it's an
think of
outing.
it
All
all.
these events are, an outing for the family.
It really is. It's family friendly. It's a focus on small businesses and our community. And like we said, we have had so much support from those businesses and from those community leaders. And so it's been great to see this growing really month to month. And it's amazing. We've done this now for a year, and to see it grow over the past year. And so we're really excited about where it'll take us in the future. And if people want to see what we're up to, we're on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram.
Yep.
But really, celebrateshelton.com is our website where we put all of our dates, all of our information, so that people don't lose track about all the great stuff we're working on.
Great. And wouldn't you guys agree? I mean, getting a gift like locally made, beautiful handmade gifts, there's something really special about that I think a lot more people are into now, as opposed to, going to the mall.
Of course. There's, that tagline of love your family, buy handmade,
Right.
and we're not talking, they're crafters, but these are business owners that, do not have brick and mortar locations, but that have businesses. And there is a huge, the word I'm looking for, but there's a lot of online and Etsy businesses that might not have a physical location, but they're unbelievable, these artisans, and we're thrilled to have them. And may I mention too, if you're out and about, or if you're in specific areas in Shelton, 2 times a year we put together the Celebrate Shelton Small Business Event Guide.
Oh, great.
And that's something that kind of lends a hand to all the small businesses that kind of want to shine a light on them, or a special offer if they're a new business, or maybe, just looking to jumpstart a business that's been around. And right now that's in over about 100 locations, and that will also go out to 5,000 homes throughout Shelton today.
That's great.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's exciting, and I think, Kate, that it's so special to then receive a gift from someone that is locally made in a small business. It might be one of a kind. It's unique to that community and to you, and people have the opportunity to get a gift like that when they come to the market, whether it's clothing or a candle, or we have an olive oil maker, and so many other products. Products for your
Absolutely.
dogs, products for your pets, products for the family, for kids, handmade items that instead of going to the mall and fighting through the traffic and the crowds, to come to downtown Shelton, to come to Celebrate Shelton, and to buy a local gift for a family member or a friend. Last month when we had our market in November, I was already seeing folks begin their
bags.
Christmas
Oh,
shopping.
yeah.
Bags and bags.
Oh, yeah.
So it is special. It really is special. And again, I think, as we all know, Michael and my sister, that small businesses are the lifeblood of the local economy. And so it really does do something to support a local business, support, your next door neighbor or a friend or a family member that might work for a small business.
Right. And, both business owner involved in the community, are you seeing there's a lot happening in downtown Shelton recently? In the last few years, it seems like things are booming, and I think you guys are now part of that, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, we absolutely are, and we're very thankful for it, and we hope to continue to grow and blossom and prosper with, all of our partners. So yeah, come on down.
Yes.
Conti Building, 415 Howe Avenue. We are Plaid, you do it.
Okay, here we go. Ready? So for one more time. So Plaid Friday, which is November 27th,
Yes.
we'll be there from 4 to 8 p.m. Small Business Saturday, November 28th from 10 to 5. And then 3 Saturdays in December, December 5th, 12th, and 19th from 10 to 3. Come on down. You may as well
Yes.
park, stop, and do a little shopping.
Perfect. All right, Nicole and Jimmy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Kate.
And
Kate.
celebrateshelton.com.